Don't rush to help those who haven't asked you. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level, then beat you with experience. The man who doesn't read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. The most important days in your life are the days you are born and the day you find out why. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Everyone has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Loneliness does not come from having no people around, but being unable to communicate. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty. The lack of money is the root of so many problems. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence. Then the success is sure. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. People grow like plants, some in light, other in shade. There are many who need shade, not light. Where your fear is, there is your task. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it's not balanced by sadness. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Children learn by an adult's example, not by their words. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of others. In each of us, there is another whom we do not know. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. Every human life contains a potential, If that potential is not used, then that life was wasted. Sometimes man needs difficulties. They are necessary for growth. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Ignored by someone? Use reverse psychology. Stop paying attention to that person and wait for the magic. Don't hold on to anyone who's leaving. Otherwise, you won't meet the one who's coming. Nobody can afford to look around and to wait for somebody else to do what he has loved to do himself. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Shame is a soul-eating emotion.